is the bottom line. So we'll see. Jada maybe needs to make a rotation with Yul pretty soon to try to shut down the Brew. But speaking of the Brew, he's going to pop the split right into G, who's using his press the attack to heal himself.
I don't think this split will really yield much here. I mean, sure, he's doing some decent harassment damage. The boulder comes through and will do a good bit of damage. Goes back into Panda form, but Yol's rotated over. There's the Nightmare to set it up. G has a duel. Arrow flies through, connects onto S4 from downtown. Some tower shots to help him out. Who will get the damage? It's G, but just barely. Kuroki joining the... That'll heal up the creep wave, and they will not be able to commit to the tower as support does come in. Puppy off to the side. Big Daddy will eat the stick charges. Will connect with 2 on the fissure. S4 is here with the primal split, but he's pretty far back. The boulder will hit Sadoy. Smoke is used to try to make the retreat. There's that blinding light buff. Knocks Sadoy way far back, but the defensive Nightmare comes out. That'll buy him a little bit of time. Not enough to survive, but a noble effort from the Bane. Arrow flies through, almost hits on Fly, but he will juke it as he sidesteps. Now G coming on down. Power treads get put onto Intel. Has that bounty rune in the bottom. And will have plenty of regeneration abilities, but S4 comes in. Here's the Ravage. G will get locked down. BZZ on the front lines. In some trouble. Beautiful defensive Nightmare. Slows down Big Daddy. There's the dunk. Stops BZZ dead in his tracks, but he'll mech up. Brings down the Earthshaker, and it's Virtus Pro that are coming out ahead. Now the Viper Strike out on a Simba. Do they have the damage before the TP out? No, they don't. And BZZ will get his attack pressed. G still alive, turning things around. Down goes the Keeper of the Light. Now the duel on S4. It's Virtus Pro that are grabbing the momentum here. He won't get the winner. That's not too shabby as they start pushing into the tier 2 tower. Auto, Illuminate to blast them back. Smoke to initiate. S4 goes in. Thunderclap, Primal Split, but Simba, he gets silenced by the Orchid looking for the Ravage. That'll stop him dead in his tracks. Moonlight Shadow flies through once more. Ravage will connect on 2. They've got a sentry down this time. G will try to heal himself up, but it's not enough. Has the Aegis of the Immortal, will be utilized at this point, and that's the only death so far in this fight. But Panda goes back into Brew form. Now G goes over. Duel onto Kuroki to lock him in place. The damage won't be there, and it will cost G his life. Kuroki just barely survives. They also lose their Mirana off to the side, and Virtus Pro on the defensive. Sadoy will be able to TP home. Bane gets left behind.
It's just not a good time for him. He's been trying to build up this AC, but as you see, he's bought out 3 components in his stash and hasn't progressed since then. We do see on top lane, Fiend's Grip coming out.
Used by Sadoy, but in comes Big Daddy. That'll interrupt Yol. He'll go down. Big Daddy will
still got the Abyssal too
as well. Abyssal is up on Kuroki. Oh no, now they'll lose their Nature's Prophet. He'll just use in that last fight. Initiation, perhaps onto Big Daddy. He's invisible. They have no gem up at the moment. He's got a gem, so he knows that the Moonlight Shadow is here. He's scouting it out. Meanwhile, up top, Kuroki will get initiated. S4 caught inside of the Fiend's Grip. Viper Strike, and he gets off the split just in the nick of time. Now they'll turn it around. Simba goes down. They also lose the Mirana. Sadoy getting focused hard. Looks like he'll be the second to go down. Big Daddy will hit him in the face.
2 Ravages.
Oh, wow, Sadoy, or pardon me, Simba got right back in. Yol and BZZ, the double Ravage, too much for him to handle. The dunk flies through, and it's just the LC that's alive, stuck inside of the tornado. It'll be a full 5-man wipe in exchange for none.